Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved destruction. The boyhood dream. What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it. The Miracle Kid.
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man. A man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has a potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine. And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day, I got a FedEx mail said I was fired. I was like, my way, because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on the bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder if on his way to the emergency room, if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a grease spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounded poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes. Oh.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if making his statement as we speak.
Oh, out of nowhere. That was a ton of velocity. Now that's the way to turn it around. Great offense by Steve Austin. And Steve Austin has all the momentum here. Back into the ring now. Clearly on a mission here.
Both of these men gutting it out here tonight, JR.
They'll do anything to earn the title of King of the Ring. Steve Austin with the offense.
For the 180, Jake the Snake Roberts, the reversal. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
He's trying to get inside his head.
Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts was punished earlier by Vader.
And King Stone Cold Steve Austin still feeling the effects of his injured mouth as well.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn.
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Austin, no!
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that. He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
Look out.
And the emotion just comes pouring out. Not the most effective striking here.
Turning it around, it's Jake the Snake Roberts with the reversal.
And a reversal.
And now he goes for it for a second time.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Hey, fast press. Look at Austin go. Uh-oh, big move coming.
The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Also went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE, because I've proved something. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the superstars. They're all on the list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. Steve Austin's time has come, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Cheap shot. Oh, no. Stone Cold Stunner. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Stone Cold is the best there is.
As Stone Cold continued to scratch names off his superstar hit list, there was one name that had eluded Austin's sights.
I'd like to use this chance to issue a challenge against one Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart had been absent for the dawn of 316, and the man who had been raising hell all over WWE.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. I'm the best there is.
I don't pay attention to a lot of talk.
I'm the best there was.
Especially when it comes from you.
And I'm the best there ever will be.
The Hitman found himself in unfamiliar territory, the crosshairs of the Texas Rattlesnake.
The one thing that's been missing has been me.
But the excellence of execution has never been one to back down from a challenge.
In the Survivor Series, I will face Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're never going to get through with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're going to have to kill me first, son, and that's the bottom line, and it's the truth.
And if I can beat Stone Cold, then I will beat Stone Cold. The rest is easy pickings for the Hitman.
Son, if you think Stone Cold Steve Austin is a stepping stone, well, watch the first step, because it's a doozy.
Will Bret Hart be able to prove once and for all that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be?
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 316 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle from Victoria, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. The man who could unquestionably spoil the comeback attempt of Bret the Hitman Hart. You talk about qualifications, King. This man, Stone Cold Steve Austin, could ruin Bret the Hitman Hart's career.
You know, JR, I saw Steve Austin a few years ago in the Sportatorium down in Dallas, Texas. And you could see the greatness, the potential greatness. It's all about attitude, then and now. An attitude, I might add, that is somewhat appreciated by this capacity crowd.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, looking to electrify this capacity crowd. And everyone, and I mean everyone, are on their feet.
Well, he's back. He ain't no clown. He ain't no trash man. He's a fierce competitor. And so is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what it's all about, JR. Wrestling, competition, intensity, athleticism, and drama. And we're going to experience it all in this one match here tonight.
Well, this should be quite the contest, Jerry. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart, finally going to meet one-on-one. This is a rivalry that has been brewing for several weeks now.
Well, you're right about that, JR. A long time coming, and it's finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, going against the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. This should be great.
Bret the Hitman Hart, the consummate wrestler, scientific, fundamentally sound. Austin likes to brawl, likes to fight. So Austin trying to get into Hart's head. I don't think that's going to happen.
Look at that!
Oh, my goodness. You're number one in the Hart of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here they go.
The black heart of the Texan. Collar and elbow tie-up. And it's Bret the Hitman Hart. Well, had the advantage momentarily. Austin now reverses it. Referee asked for a clean break.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't want to be the referee in this match, would you, JR?
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh. I think timbers are going to flare really quick.
Well, the tension, you could feel the tension when these men came to the ring. You knew this was going to be special.
What if Stone Cold Steve Austin used the sharpshooter to make Bret Hart submit?
Look at that reversal.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. The speed, the collision.
Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He's applying it.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Both men are fatigued, JR. Both men are hurt. This is a war.
Well, they say that fatigue makes cowards of us all, but neither one of these men are cowards. How do you like the athleticism, folks? This is what it's all about.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Nicely done. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Bret Hart being overwhelmed here.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match. Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Reversed. Perfectly executed. There's some serious power right there.
You can almost see the air rush out of Bret's body. Now Austin needs to capitalize here.
You're right, another high impact. Austin should go for the lungs, the back, dry the air out of him.
I don't care how much training you've been undergoing. There's nothing like taking punishment. There's no training that's going to prepare you for this kind of physicality. Watch out.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? Oh, this may very well.
Oh my, Steve Austin.
Look at this. Stone Cold Steve Austin thinks he's in charge here, JR.
Yeah, but I think that Bret Hart's got other ideas. Hart trying to get control of the match now.
Oh, Bret Hart going for another bulldog.
Cross off the counters.
Oh.
There's Hart sternum first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, look at this, JR. Both men down. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Now back to the ring. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Well, we're on the move here.
And he threw a hard right hand there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
The counter. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. He misjudged the range on that one.
And that'll knock the air out of you. And as you probably know, you kind of need to breathe if you want to win. I'm not sure I can watch this.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Steve Austin with the offense.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Right in the mouth. Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, looking to make a statement. Oh, my.
Steve Austin.
Looking for all the glory here.
What an amazing counter that was.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Whoa!
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
His strike hits nothing but air.
Oh! Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
And the impact. And down he goes. Man, oh, man.
From the high-risk district.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, that hurts. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
I guess there's an incredible move by Steve Austin. Man, what a matchup, King. This has been physical all the way through.
But I tell you, I think Stone Cold Steve Austin's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to beat Bret Hart? Can he do it? Oh, look at this.
Austin with that version of the $1 Million Dream, but it's countered by Hart. Hart shoulders down, and Bret the Hitman Hart countered Austin and pins the Rattlesnake. Hart has earned a shot now as the WWE Champion.
Man, oh man, Stone Cold Steve Austin had that finishing maneuver locked in, but he wouldn't let go when Hart was on the ropes. That's what really cost him the victory.
The $1 Million Dream cost Austin maybe $1 million. This rivalry is far from over. I guarantee you that, by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Bret Hart being overwhelmed here.
Boy, did he get dropped or what? Here we go. Austin's up high again.
Watch out.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Paying attention to the back now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And he turns the tide. Oh, reversed.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Bam! I'm not sure I can watch this. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Oh, nice counter.
The damage has been done.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
There's no escaping this. Are you kidding me? Look! Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Steve Austin. Steve Austin being pressed hard. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
This is not the position you want to be in.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And he's toast.
He's trying to get inside his head.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Oh, man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast. He fights out.
Trying to build some offense. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, this isn't good. End of story. This one's over.
He's showing everyone what he's got.
Uh-oh. He's in position. Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits. Combination of kicks. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out! Look out!
Inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow, technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Uh-oh. Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh.
Back to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got a chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that... Uh-oh. Look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. I'm not so certain that this match we called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, no! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
to his back.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
Nobody home for that one. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Whoa, what a drop kick. Somehow, he's kicked it. Ooh, nice counter.
He was ready for that one.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Adding insult to potential injury here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Oh, my God. That is a vicious powerbomb.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit. These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up! Austin never gave up!
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you. You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves!
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.